Well, welcome again to Get Vision to TV. And, today we had the opportunity of being present and to covering the 5K Hot Trot, which is the Grace Jamaican Jerk Festival opening ceremony. And this year they're going to have a week-long activity. And we had the opportunity of speaking to none other than two-time Olympian Mrs. Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce. Today we're here with her at the Jerk Festival 5K Trot here at Markham Park, and she's here that she started off this morning. How are you feeling?
I'm good actually. It's very cool today, so that's a plus. Not too hot, but of course everybody came out and they're having a fantastic time, and I think it was a great run as well. And I hope that next year will definitely be bigger than this year.
Well, we know that you're doing big things for Jamaica, and we are just so glad and happy to have you as an ambassador for Jamaica running and all over the world. How do you feel as the first female to win the 100-meter gold at the Olympics?
Well, it was a surreal moment for me, of course, but it goes to show that hard work, and determination and being focused on what it is that you need to achieve will definitely get the job done. And I didn't even know that I was the first Jamaican, because after when I heard, I'm not very big on following the history of track and field, so I'm just being schooled on it. So I feel good, to know that the greats like Merlin Ottey and all of those persons, were there, and I'm here and I got it. So it's something to be really proud of, and I hope that I have started something like a revolution in Jamaica, and I hope a lot of young athletes can come and step up and understand that even though we see a lot of athletes out there performing, you don't know what your time will actually be like. What will you bring new to the table, and I hope that they will see this as something that to continue to work hard. What stood out most importantly to me in the interview was when she said, for her, winning is important, but most of all, knowing the Lord as her personal savior. And she feels so great to know that she has the peace of God with her. We're also with the ministry, and we're very spiritual as well. And you attend the Church of God in Jamaica? Yeah, I actually attend Church of Christ in Jamaica. I go to the Penwood Church of Christ. And for me, I've had everything. In 2008, I won a gold medal. 2009, I won again. I've had everything, the success, but there was something that was missing more importantly, and that was, having that peace, and that peace only comes from God. And once I realized that, that He has given me this ability, and He has placed me on this platform for a reason, and it's something that I embrace fully. And I have known Him for myself, and I continue to grow with Him. And there are other persons who tell you, it's so hard being a Christian, but Christianity is for you, and it's for what you want to grow with. And it's something that I continue to embrace, because He has given me so much. Even when I feel I don't deserve it, He's still there, and He's merciful. And I feel so blessed, and I feel at peace with everything. So even when I go to compete, if I don't win, if I win or whatever it is, when I finish and I cross that line, I still have this peace, this joy about me that nobody can ever take, because it's within me, and that's what He has given me. So I'm just so blessed to have that experience.
Praise God. And TD Jakes talks about the peace of God, the peace with God, and the peace in God. And Shelly-Ann is this morning speaking about her spiritual walk with God. And we're so happy to know that she knows Him for herself, because the Holy Spirit lives within her. And what is next for Shelly-Ann? What is it that you're about to do? What is the greatest thing that you have accomplished? I know with the peace with God, but what else is there for Shelly-Ann on the platform?
I mean, there's so much things still left to accomplish. I'm just 26, I'll be 27 next month, but I've never been to a World Indoor Championship, which is next year. I've never been to a Commonwealth Games, which is next year as well. So there are still things to accomplish. I still want to run 10.6. I still want to be the first woman to win 3 Olympic gold medals. I still want to do a lot of things. So there's a lot there, and I'm now focusing on my foundation that I have in Jamaica, and those different aspects of my life, trying to encourage. And as I go, a lot of persons define success by the cars and the house that they have, but for me success is helping. It's making sure that when I leave, or when I'm no longer running, that I can look at the young people in my country and I say, look at them now, and this because I have, stretched out my hands to do this, and made sure that they make the right decision and they go along the right path. So that's for me. There's still a lot left to do, and maybe politics.
Well, you never know. You might see her as the next Prime Minister of Jamaica. You know, I'm so happy that you're willing to help the youth because our youth are for our generation of tomorrow. So, Shelly-Ann, it is so good to talk to you. I'm Evangelist Michelle-Richards-Phillips with Get Vision TV, and it is just such a wonderful and humbling experience to speak to you and to know that you love the Lord with all your heart. Let me hear a little bit about the family.
My family in Jamaica, well, you know, my mother was single, and I was brought up by a single parent, of course, and she got pregnant when she was very young, and you know, so she made sure she stayed put and grounded on me, especially because I was the only girl, and I understood exactly why she did that, you know, and you know, I'm so blessed to have a mother like her. And I'm married now, and my husband is a wonderful person. He's so supportive. I never cook. Never cook.
So we'll need to have some our husband with some jerk for us here.
Yes, definitely. But you know, I'm surrounded by great people. I have, my family is wonderful, you know, and I love them because after everything, when this fades, those are the person I'll go back to, and those are the person I want to remain in my corner and be supportive and love. And you know, I'm just so blessed that I have that, and I just look forward to growing with them because sometimes they're a trip. But
well, that's family for you. Family is always gonna be there for us. But I want to just ask you to just look into the camera right now and just say to the world what it is about Shelly-Ann that makes you so special, that makes you so successful. Because our vibe says, if you can't get it, you can't realize it from Get Vision TV. So Shelly-Ann, just talk to the people and tell them what you think about what's gonna happen for you next.
Well, you know, I think I'm here for a purpose, and I believe that God has given me the talent to do the things that I do, and I work hard. I believe that faith without work is death, of course, and you can be talented and not work and don't get anything, so you have to work hard, you know, and I just stay committed, stay grounded, because humility goes a far, far away. And you know, I just work hard as well, and I love to smile. I'm a fun person, and I eat everything.
All right, what we're missing today is the pretty colors in our hair. I wore my pretty color because I thought we were going to get the pretty colors, but I guess she took it down a little notch for us here in Fort Lauderdale. Well, thank you. We're glad to have Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce with us today on Get Vision TV. It is such a great and wonderful experience to talk to you and to just speak to your heart and how you spoke to the people's heart. God bless you in all your endeavors. We'll be praying for you, and we'll continue to just cheer you on and be your greatest fan. Jamaica is so proud of having her as our first female to win the 100-meter gold twice, not only once but twice. Shelly-Ann, just say one more thing. You have 1 second and we're gonna go.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for this interview, of course, and I hope you tune in and stay blessed.
God bless you. Thank you so much. We also had the opportunity of speaking with Mr. Eddie Edwards, who is one of the organizers of the Grace Jamaican Jerk Festival. And right now with us we have Mr. Eddie Edwards, one of the brainchilds behind the Grace Jamaican Jerk Festival. Actually, this is their 12th year in doing this. And as we say on Get Vision, the TV, if you can't get it, you can't realize it. So, Mr. Edwards, what is it that you can contribute to the success of Grace Jamaican Jerk Festival?
Hard work. Lots of hard work.
Don't we know that hard work always takes you to the place that you need to be and your vision is realized? Tell me a little bit about what's going to happen this year. You started out today at the 5K Hot Trot. That's where we are today. Tell us a little bit about all your activities for this week and what culminates it at the end on Sunday.
So we start with the 5K. Then on Tuesday we go to Publix Cooking School, the Aprons Cooking School, where we're having a cooking class. It's cool island, hot flavors, and it's the basics of Jamaican jerk cooking. Then on Wednesday we go down to the campus of the University of Miami where we sample for the kids. And Friday night we have what's called Inferno. Fame FM from Jamaica, Fame DJs, DJ Nico, DJ Mixmaster Marvin. We've got Christoph from Renaissance and Nocturnal partying over at Grand Palms Resort. And on Sunday we go into Markham Park. We'll come back here to Markham Park where we're having the Grace Jamaican Jerk Festival, the 12th year. Our website has all the information about upcoming events. The website is jerkfestival.com, jerkfestival.com.
But today I want Eddie to just give us one thing that he knows, apart from hard work, that has created and helped them to be so successful in Grace Jamaican Jerk Festival?
Well, you know, you say the man behind the vision, but there's a team of people behind me that makes this work. It's not me. I could never ever accomplish this without a solid team. So first you've got to have that solid team. We all have to have that one vision, you know. And the next thing is just keeping a high standard.
And that is so important as I speak to you, my viewers, today, to know that when you work hard, and as our slogan says here at Get Vision TV, if you can't get it, you can't realize it. So when you have that vision, get that vision so you can realize it. And you know, the exciting part of this, of us covering this event today, was the fact that we got to speak to the winners of the 5K. And we have our winner of the 5K with us, and her name is
Annette Castañeda.
Annette. She is so young and beautiful, and she came first. And how many people did you have in your race?
40 to 50 people.
40 to 50 people. What made you win this morning?
Hard work.
Hard work. You see, as we say on Get Vision TV, if you can't get it, you can't realize it. And she's saying hard work is what helped her. She's 10 years old and in 5th grade. So no matter how young you are, if you can't get it, you can't realize it. There's no age in realizing your vision. So do you train a lot?
I train 5 days out of the week.
So what are your goals in running? What do you want to be? Olympics? You want to do figure skating? What is it that you really want to do?
I want to go to the Olympics.
Who is your greatest inspiration?
Steve Prefontaine.
Steve Prefontaine. And why is that so?
Because he was so young and he ran so well. And when I see him race, he's just a lot. It looks like how I race, and I admire him a lot.
God bless you, and we just wish you all the best from Get Vision TV. Well, we have with us the first place winner in the male category. Mr. Ronnie Halasi is the winner for the men's category. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
And where are you originally from?
Trinidad and Tobago. I'm a two-time Olympian for Trinidad and Tobago in the 96 Olympics and the 2000 Olympics in Sydney.
All right. Well, thank you so much. Today, again, we're interviewing our first place winner in the Grace Jamaican Jerk Festival 5K Hot Trot, Mr. Ronnie Halleson. And we're just thanking God for him. And may God continue to bless you, continue to strengthen you. And as we say on Get Vision TV, if you can't get it, you can't realize it. We also had the opportunity of speaking with one of the main title sponsors.
From day one, which was 11 years ago when this Jerk Festival started, we saw this as a very important event, one, for the community, two, for our brand, and because we are very customer focused. And I just want to say a great kudos and big up to the Grace Jamaican Jerk Festival organization. They have done an amazing job.
And we just spoke to Eddie, and he said that you're all going to different states and different cities to make this a success. And what is it about jerk that makes us so special?
Well, you know where jerk originates from. It's our own Jamaican unique seasoning, and just as how it can be mild, it can be hot and spicy, and that really characterizes our Jamaican people. Here is a great opportunity for our viewers right now. If you haven't bought your tickets for Jerk Festival, is it? Here's how you can get your ticket for only $15. All you need to do is to send a qualifying Western Union money transfer to any Caribbean country, okay? And on the receipt, but we want specifically Jamaica, and on the receipt you will see it prints out, and you're gonna take that receipt to the gate, and you will get your ticket for only $15. One Western Union money transfer receipt will give you up to 4 tickets, cost at $15 each. You can only do this transfer through our partner location, which is the check cashing store. Those blue and white check cashing stores, they're all over South Florida.
Well, we just want to make sure that you remember, if you do that money transfer through the check cashing store. And again, we just want to thank the Grace Jamaican Jerk Festival team. And today, as we leave, we just want to say to you, our visitors and our viewers, to just remember to support the Grace Jamaican Jerk Festival. Thank you.